किसी भी मनुष्य की वर्तमान स्थिति को देखकर उसके भविष्य का मजाक मत उड़ाओ, क्योंकि काल में इतनी शक्ति है कि वो असाधारण से दिखने वाले कोयले को भी धीरे धीरे हीरे में बदल देती है।
So hello everyone, this is Amit and you are watching Study with Amit. So today in this midst of our second chapter, Structure of Chromosomes, today we'll discuss about cell cycle. So watch our full video to get full knowledge. So let's start. Cell cycle. Now what is cell cycle? In simple way, that our life starts with a single cell. We have to know these terms. Genes are a specific sequence of nucleotides on chromosomes. After this, we'll know need for new cell. Need for new cell. Why we need new cells? So the answer is first, growth. For growth of our body, we need cells because cell division only helps us. Cell divide and redivides to form cluster of cells, and it helps in growth of our body. Second, replacement. Replacement means if some function is not working in our body, so the other cells take place of it and replace that cell. So that is replacement. Growth, replacement. Third, repair. If some cell is damaged, so new cells simultaneously at a millisecond takes place and tries to repair that cell, or when it is not able to repair, then it replaces it. So we have done our third point, repair. And fourth, reproduction. We know our life starts with single cell, divide into 2, then 4, then it goes on, and then these 4 functions are important. Need for cells. Why we need cells? For growth, body growth, replacement of an cell organelle, repair and reproduction. So copy down this. Now cell cycle. Our next topic is cell cycle. So cell cycle takes place in 2 phases. First, interphase, and second, M phase. So interphase, inside this is non-dividing phase or cycle of cell, and this is dividing phase or cycle of this cell cycle. So interphase is divided into three types: G1, S and G2. So these are phases. Just we have to know about this and this. This we'll study further in detailed form. So copy down this G1, S, G2 and interphase M phase. After this we have some important questions. So our question is, will cell cycle go endlessly? Will cell cycle go endlessly means 1 divided into 2, then further 4 and 8, and it gets divided and it will go endlessly. It will go endlessly. So the answer for this is no. No, because the body needs that much cells which is required for the body. So in our body millions of cells are destroyed in each second. So we need this continuous cell cycle, but for that loss of our cells in our body, so we need another cells to take place of that removed or damaged cells. So this process continues, but this word endlessly is wrong for this cell cycle statement. So that is the reason for this. One question which is very important is, if we take example of elephant, so it is of this much size, and we take example of rat. So in both the bodies or both the creatures, will the size of cells be same, or in elephant it would be big and in rat it would be small? Cells will be of same size or will differ from body to body or size of the body to another size or another body. So what is the answer for this? So if we say that this elephant will have big cells and this rat will have small cells, so it is wrong. What is the reason behind the big size of this elephant and small size of rat? Is the number of cells. So in this elephant, number of cells are far more than the rats. So this contains more number of cells, not the cell of big size, but more number of cells, and whether this also contains same size, but it contains less as compared to this. So that is the reason behind that cells are of same size, but the size of the body differs due to this number of cells. So this was for today. Thanks for watching this video. If you find this video helpful, do share it with your friends. So thank you. Have a good day. Jai Hind.